Hello, party people. Welcome to day 2 of the 10-day challenge. Today's theme is courage, and we are kind of fitting a lot into these 10-ish minutes. So we are going to kind of jump ahead and get started. We stand at the top of the mat in mountain pose to start, and we'll be working through a lot of standing postures to kind of build up that confidence and ignite our self-esteem. Standing at the top of the mat, grounding down through the feet, rolling the shoulders back. Taking a nice big breath in and out. Centering ourselves. Then step the feet a little bit more than hip distance. Shoot the left arm overhead. One breath. Reach, reach, reach. And take it back. Other arm. Shoot. Reach. And back. Standing on this left foot. Take the right knee in, find your balance. It is hip distance, hip height. And then we're just going to take it out to the side. Squeeze through the glutes. Back in front. Out to the side. One more time. Just opening up the hip joint. Release. Take the left knee into the chest. And exhale to open. Trying to make these controlled. Finding strength in your balance. Keeping the chest lifted high. Don't shrink down on yourself. Beautiful. Our third one. And release. Find your steady feet. Inhale, reach the arms up high, nice and tall. Exhale, cactus them. Spread wide between the fingers. Draw the shoulders in line, or the elbows in line with the shoulders. Inhale, kind of tilt the chest up towards the sky, taking a nice big chest opener, slight little back bend, reaching the scapula together. And exhale, kind of roll down. So beginning with the head, tuck the chin, try to roll each vertebra down, 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 down. And then we end here with our belly kind of meeting our thighs, just dangle for a moment. Let the blood rush down to the head. Beautiful. Plant this left hand or keep the fingertips up on the mat. Bend the left knee, straighten the right, peel the right arm up. Inhale, little revolved twist. One breath. And exhale. To replace, bend the right knee, reach the left arm up. Woo. Feeling the spine, send your awareness to the back. Exhale, plant the fingertips. Inhale, lift the hands, halfway lift, reach through the crown of the head, really extend through the back, send the hips back. Exhale, fold, plant the fingertips gingerly, step into plank pose. And lower down onto the belly, Sphinx pose, untuck the toes, forearms slide out underneath us. Press through the palms, lift the chest, inhale. Exhale, take the chest towards the mat. Hands come underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, draw the elbows in, connect to the core. Connect to the core, lift up and into downward facing dog. Make your way there, bending the knees, maybe lifting the hips, working through the balls of the feet. Right foot plants, left sweeps behind us, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, bring it in through the chest, plant the foot. Reach up into a high lunge, arms sweep overhead. Right heel comes towards the back of the mat. On your next exhale, open to the left, sending this left hand arm behind you, reaching with both hands forward and back, making yourself as long as you can. Then inhale, sweep that left arm up to the top. Pivot on this back foot, coming into a warrior two. So our back foot is pointing kind of at a corner, sinking down into the hips, arms come shoulder height, gaze over the left fingers. Ground down through the outer edge of that back foot. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reach that left arm overhead. Exhale, bend the front knee again, keeping this left arm lifted, right sweeps in front, little dancing warrior. Make this one fun. Inhale, straighten the legs. We're going to pivot on the back ball of the foot, turn towards the front of the mat. Find your little balance here, kind of kick off onto the left leg, arms come up into a little half warrior. Leg is kind of raised a little bit behind you. And then step it back, straight legs, arms reach up, standing warrior one. Exhale, let the fingertips float down towards the foot. We can make our way into downward facing dog. Repeating on the other side. Finding a little bit of heat here. Right leg sweeps behind. Knee comes in through the chest. Nice strong high lunge. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, revolve to the right, trying to move and transition with your breath. Little vinyasa fire. Inhale, sweep that right arm up and through a warrior two. Ground down through the back foot. Inhale, straighten the leg, right arm reaches overhead. And exhale, dancing warrior. Send that left arm in front of the belly. Push the energy away. And then face the front of the mat. Gingerly rotate on the back ball of the foot. Once you find your balance, come into your little half warrior. Shifting the weight forward for a moment, finding your balance. Then step back into our standing warrior one. Hips are square. Beautiful. Now this time we step up to the top of the mat. We're going to come into a little chair pose. So take the feet underneath the hips. Arms are raised by the ears. Exhale, sink the hips back. Lift the toes if you can to ensure that you're grounding through all four corners of the feet, sinking low. Hold here, use your breath. One more, go a little bit deeper. Nice and strong, courageous. And exhale, mountain pose, straighten the legs, maybe shake it out. Taking a little cool down stretch, we're going to take the right knee into the chest, open up that hip crease. And exhale, find the ankle, getting a little quadricep stretch. So we're reaching the knee down, sending the pelvis forward, shoulders back. Really trying to take that foot into the hips here. Noticing our breath. Exhale, release, shake her out. Left knee comes in. And exhale, flamingo pose. Beautiful. Taking your last little breath here. And exhale, release. Hands can come to heart center. Feel the heat. Feel the fire within. You can do all things. Look at what you just did in just a few minutes. Be connected to our inner warrior. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. I hope you enjoyed this little class. Would love to know how it went for you down below. And I really hope to see you tomorrow for day 3.